Join me on my Slimming World journey, the ups and downs of my weeks. Remember, click like, subscribe, but keep watching. It's Thursday afternoon and I'm doing good. But it is only Thursday. I've still got to get to next Wednesday, haven't I? So today I've had the last of my stew and a couple of hi-fi bars, and I wanted to show you these. When I went to group a few weeks ago, they didn't have any of the ones I like, so I picked up these and I've just left them on the shelf. So when I went to group a few weeks ago, I picked these up because they didn't really have anything else, and I just left them on the shelf because I wasn't 100% sure about them. And they are 6 syns each, and it's hi-fi bar, a gorgeously chewy cereal bar with delicious layer of gooey salted caramel topped with fudge pieces. A real taste sensation, and oh my god, it is gorgeous. If you can get your hands on these, they are really nice. And then I'm doing this for dinner tonight, meatballs. So I'm just going to put some onions in, mushrooms in it, oregano in it. I love oregano in everything, me. Passata, bit of Worcestershire probably, some garlic, and then I'm going to cook it in the oven slowly. Do you like the way I'm doing my fingers? So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for dinner tonight. They will probably have spaghetti with theirs, but I'm not quite sure what I'm having with mine because I don't want spaghetti. So that is that so far. Look at this state of it. It's Saturday morning. I need to blow my nose. How come every time I go to a video my nose goes? So, and I got food in my teeth. Clever this, isn't it? Why didn't I just wait? I'll tell you why I didn't wait, because I forget to put the camera up. Right, so yes, Saturday morning. Yesterday, bit of a naughty day. I had a sandwich. Do you have anything for breakfast? No, I had a sandwich, and then later on, Mark was having hot dogs in a baguette, and there was a little bit left over, so I halved it, and Bethany had some and I had some. And then later on, brought an Indian in. But, now this is where it's a but. Last week I ate the Indian. And this week was really good. I eat the chicken that I know is what cooked without it's just in the spices and everything. So I buy them, they're the starter ones. So they all know what I eat when it comes to the Indian anyway. I don't eat anything that's in the sauces and things like that. I always call it an onion plate because I eat loads of onions as it is. But the naan bread, I broke it in half with Bethany, and I had about a third of the half. And I was like, no, what are you doing? And it didn't, when I took it, I was like, no, what are you doing? And then I sort of have a bite and I think, no, this is not enjoyable. It's because it's bread. We've got to have bread because bread's really bad for us, and you know what I mean? So I just threw it in a bin, which is a bit silly because my son could have had it, but so it is Saturday afternoon and we have been decorating all day. I've had some peanut thingamajigs to keep my energy up, but I haven't actually eaten anything yet. I'm just doing a dinner now. I'm doing some pork chops and some potatoes, and they're probably going to have Yorkshire puddings, but I'm probably just going to have soup or something, I'm not sure. So I'm just down. So yeah, so yesterday was okay. Today, not eaten, not good, but I will get stuff down me by this evening. Good morning, it is Monday, Monday morning, and I've been to work and I'm just doing some cooking. So as usual, I've got my stewing potting away. I've got my casserole, stew, slow cooker, that's it, I couldn't think what it was. My slow cooker cooking away as normal. Now I'm going to make some spag bol. So what I'm doing is I'm frying off my mince, or browning off my mince should I say, not frying it. And then I'm going to add in a bit of Worcestershire, a bit of, let's get the lid up, a bit of oregano, a bit of garlic salt, just not too much of that, and then one beef oxo, it wants to come out. That a quick stir. Then some onions and mushrooms. Give it another stir. Some passata. Cornstarch. Now I'm not adding salt because I used garlic salt. So because I didn't have any garlic in, I've just added the garlic salt just for the taste of it. And then all I'm going to do is let that slow cook. So for Monday morning, done half the housework, been to work, cooking a stew, cooking a spag bol. Can't say any more than that. So, got a busy day today. I need to catch up on my washing actually. I've got loads of phone calls I need to be sorting out. I've got some editing I need to be doing today. I'm supposed to be finishing my painting today. Well, not finishing it, but I'm supposed to be doing more painting today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to find the time. Yesterday was a struggle with food, but I actually feel good today. I put my trousers on and they're just slightly, you can just slightly feel that slight bag, you know what I mean, the bagginess. But other than that, now I'm feeling good today. So I've had my flat jacky things and my banana this morning about 6 o'clock. No, it was earlier than that, wasn't it? So I'm now going to go and make some eggs with bread and my cheese, because I haven't had any HA or B, I don't think, this weekend. So I'm going to have some cheese spread instead of butter and my eggs on that. So I've got both in that. So there you go. I am just going to make a chicken bake. This recipe was taken from a cowboy bake, which I used to have a lot of, but cowboy bakes made with mince, and I'm doing chicken. So what I've done is I've got chunks of chicken, mushrooms, onions, garlic, balsamic vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, oregano, and one oxo, and that's been browned off. And now this is where it gets weird. So I'm just going to put in a tin of chopped tomatoes, baked beans, another tin of baked beans, a tin of carrots, and a carton of passata. And then give that a good old mix. And I just need to add in my pepper, which I can't do while I'm holding a camera. And then I'm going to leave that to cook for an hour or so, and then come back to it for the rest of the dish. Right, so this is all cooked down now, and I'm just waiting on the pasta. And once that's done, and I can get it all put in the dishes for the next bit. So I've got my bowls with my pasta in it. That little one for me for lunchtime, and I've got some grated cheese ready, and all I'm doing now is just scooping it on to the pasta. So all I'm going to do now is take a bit of oxo and sprinkle over the top, like so. And I'm going to take my cheese. Now, I'm not weighing this out because obviously it's for other people's meals, but the portion sizes I do for me are my HA portion size. So when I first made this, I covered it in cheese, and I mean it was just as nice, but now I realise you don't need a lot of cheese anyway, because this dish is just full of different flavours. So that is all I've got to do now. And they're all nearly cooked. I left this in a little bit longer actually. I forgot about it, so it's a little bit crispy, but I like that. So, but otherwise, that is cowboy bake, or in my case at the moment, chicken bake. And now that they've cooled down, I've just popped them into Chinese tubs, put the lids on them, and then I'm going to pop them in the fridge. And all I've got to do is warm it up in the microwave for 2 minutes. And that's some small ones for my lunches, or big ones for my dinner. Wednesday afternoon, and been to weigh-in, and I stayed as well for image therapy, which I'm glad I did, because I realised that since going back this time, I've not been reading my book. I've just left it in my bag week to week. So I actually sat there and I was reading through it while we were doing image therapy. She's also given me a food diary to try this week as well, because I did say when she got to me that I am just sick and tired of all this. Can't seem to get it, you know, working week to week. So we're going to start again and do the food diary and everything and see what happens. As for this week, I lost £1, so yes, happy. Wish it was more, yes, definitely. But £1 loss is £1 in the right direction. So there you go. So thank you for all your comments. I know I say it every week, but I like to say thank you to you all. And your support is great. Just remember, keep leaving those comments, and I'll see you next week. Bye.